Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube page. Today we are going to be looking at how to create this simple design using Next.js. And if you pay attention, you will notice that this page is not having a static background. Rather, there's a video playing on the background. So let's get into it. So the first thing is to make sure you have Node.js installed in your computer. And Node.js is available in different platforms, as you can see here. And then the next, you go to your text editor. For me, I use Visual Studio, and it's recommended by most developers actually. So first thing here is to install Next.js, and you do that by typing nps create next app. And to ask us for the name of our project, we can just put background video. Do you want to use TypeScript? Yes. ESLint? No. Tailwind? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. And so we have to wait for all these dependencies to be installed, which usually take within some seconds to few minutes. So once all the dependencies have been installed, you will notice that we have a new folder here called background video. So the next thing is to change directory to that folder. And also we'll need to install the package that we are going to use to show the background video. And you can do that by just simply typing npm install next video. Okay, next video has been installed. So the next thing is we might want to run our server. Npm run dev to run our server. And as soon as it's running, we can view it right here on localhost 3000. Now, as you can see, we have the Next.js boiler template, and this comes with all Next.js app. That is for this current version, Next 14. So first and first is to delete all these predefined styles. We can just come here, delete this whole div, and then we create an empty div. And so now we have an empty page. First, we can create another div, and this div, let me give it a class name of width full, height full. We give it a position of absolute, and the reason we are giving it an absolute position is so that we can have text on the foreground, and we can give it a z-index of, let's say, -10, and then we can say overflow hidden. So the video will not go beyond the scope of the div element itself. And the way we can import our video is by simply importing background video from next video. And the background video needs one compulsory attribute, and that is the source attribute. And this source attribute is simply the URL to the video. And so you can come and find a free video. Let's go to pixabay.com. And let's just search something under real estate. Real estate under videos. So let's pick this video. Let's copy its link. And let's come here and let's place it. Also, we want to give a couple styles to this background video. Let's say style, let's say width full, class name rather, class name width full, height also full. Now let's see what it's looking like in web server. Now as you can see, we have a smooth video playing on the background, and just to put those elements on the foreground, I'm just going to copy some predefined code I've already typed and place it under here. And I'm also going to copy some styles, place them in global.css. Now when I go back to the web page, you can see we have our styles. But one problem here we are having is the fact that the contrast is very low. As you can see, you can't even see the text very clearly, and we can fix that by just adding a simple div with transparent background. Let's just add a div here. You can give it a class name of, let's say, width 4, height 4. We make it absolute, top 0, and then we can give it a style. Usually you will prefer doing this in your global.css instead of putting inline styles like this. So we can see background color, and let's give it an RGBA. It should be in strings. RGBA, let's say 000, that's for black. 000, 000, and this will give us a black color. And let's set the opacity to, let's say, 0.4, and let's see what it's looking like. Okay, it's not showing, and the problem is from our z index. Okay, let's give it, let's say, a z index of, let's say, 5. So you can see we have a very neat page with the flawless background video playing.